So right now I'm taking a class, an amazing class that is called The Power of Prayer. How to pray affirmatively. Because when we pray, we don't want to beg. We're not begging anything or anybody out there to give us something, because we already have been giving everything. So we are just opening ourselves up, radiating, leaning into that, reaching that frequency, the right frequency, and to receive. Okay? So the Power of Prayer class, which is hosted by Agape International Spiritual Center here in Los Angeles, it's an online class, so anybody can join, and I recommend anybody to join this class. It has really, really been good. But last night, week 2, the topic was recognition, which means knowing again. And when we started, I had no idea what this specific level in prayer really had to do with anything. So, or what it actually stood for. So that's the interesting part. So the recognition part, knowing again, is about God. It's about Source, your highest spirit. And it's about knowing again that all there is our highest spirit, our highest self. So God is in everything, but more importantly, everything is in God. So when you recognize that, when you see that again, and you go out in your life, you go out in the world, and you just look at the world, you look at people, you look at situations, you look at relationship with those, with those glasses on, you look through those glasses that everything is in God. There is a piece of God, of your highest spirit in everything. Nature are really good examples of that. We see God and the highest spirit in nature, because we see the beauty of mountains, of flowers, animals. Many times when you travel new places and you're like, oh my God, it's so beautiful up here. So that's kind of a given. That's kind of an easy one. It gets a little more difficult when you have to find God, your highest spirit, in a picture that is not that pretty. And that was a conversation that came up in the class. If God is in everything, everything is in God, what about some of the terrible things that we see in the world today? We have wars going on, starvations, people are suffering, children are suffering. So without taking anything away from these horrific events, how is God present in everything? One person said, and I kind of agree with that, is that when you have war, if God is present, the possibility of peace is there. It just have to be activated. It just have to be activated. Another angle to this is that we have light and we have darkness. So the light and the light beings is God and highest spirit. All love, all beauty, all wisdom, all abundance, all those positive things. But then we also have the darker spiritual influences, the darker spiritual beings. And those are the ones that would be present when we see war and suffering and starvation and all those negative things. So our job as the light beings, as we are, is to spread the light, to make the light present, to activate God, to activate the highest spirit in everything, in those dark places, so the light can drive out the darkness. That's how I see it. Let me know in the comment sections, how do you see it? Do you see God in everything? Try it out. Try and go out in the world and just look for the goodness, for the beauty, for the love in everything, and see if you find it. Most likely you're going to find it, because what you're looking for, what your mind is looking for, it will bring to you. You will find. Check it out, test it out, and let me know in the comment sections. And stick around on the channel, see if there are some other videos that speaks to you, and check them out as well.